short a rotation player. Nothing that they can't overcome, but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be difficult, but they've got to hold strong.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, we've got Keontae George. Markkanen is out there with Kyle Filipowski. Then it's MP, and it's Nurkic in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Phoenix, we've got Dillon Brooks. Royce O'Neal is out there with Williams. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Green in at the 2 spot. Well, for both teams, it's game 1 of the NBA Cup. A chance to start strong in this group stage.
Remember, the group stage is just 4 games, so every game is huge. I expect both teams to come out with a little extra effort. It just means more than your average regular season contest.
4 on the shot clock. Really left alone that
time. Okay, he liked that.
He's leaving.
Outside, Markkanen. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
All right, back at you.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Filipowski finds Bryant. Over Green. Bryant can't get it to go. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, the Jazz have traded away a lot of their veterans. All-star Lauri Markkanen still remains. After a down shooting season a year ago, perhaps he needs to build his value back up around the league, or they would consider moving him.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. We appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound by Nurkic.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Bryant kicks to Markkanen. Trains the 3-pointer. Markkanen.
I got shooters on my team.
Love to see the 7-footer Markkanen go right up with it. Doesn't give the defense time to react.
A kick out to O'Neal. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Jazz have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Bryant passes to George. Outside, Markkanen. Launches it. Booker pulls it in. Suns trail it. Williams finds Booker. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the 3-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Markkanen. Markkanen missing again. Suns have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts in the first quarter. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in. It was a really important time, and it was good for me." Kevin, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You know Mark Williams enjoyed throwing that one down.
Jazz trail by 3. And George kicks to Nurkic. From deep, Bryant. And again, it's the Jazz.
Let's go.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Brooks outside. Williams a screen on Bryant.
Legal screen.
Illegal screen here.
Now you have to be a little bit more cautious on the defensive end. That's his second, and there's a long way to go.
Some changes for Phoenix. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Williams. Dunn comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Allen subbed in for Dillon Brooks. The Jazz also changing it up. Bailey, he's checked in for Filipowski. And it's Collier in for Keontae George. And it's Collier missing.
Damn.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Jacks up a three, and it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. It's up a three. Collier. That's good.
Hey.
Now here's Booker. No good there. And at the end of one, both teams put a different look. Williams is checked in for
Down
Nick
by
Richards.
6.
Royce O'Neal comes in for Fleming. Brooks checked in for Dunn. And it's Green in for Grayson Allen. Green is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Brooks. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Williams at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And once again, off the mark by Utah. Inside, here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life. So I expect him to break even more franchise records.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Williams can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 8. MP left side with the fadeaway. Rebound by the
Slightly
Suns.
early.
Last time they met was in Salt Lake City, Utah, where they fell to the Jazz.
Damn.
When you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Green against Bryant from downtown. Green, no luck. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Utah. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Filipowski. From past the arc. And Lauri Markkanen with the 3. Markkanen's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, first quarter, he's
Down by
dropped
5.
2 threes. Now he has another to his credit.
Brooks outside. George against Booker to the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's MP. MP gets the smoking. Job done inside.
Yeah, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Phoenix ahead. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top 4 generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow, if we're talking traditional
Let's
point
go.
guards, I mean, I gotta go Magic, Isaiah.
That wasn't a 3?
Breeze
That was
in
a 2?
conversation,
Oh,
Jason
my
Kidd.
Lord.
But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
So on the floor for Utah, George is out there with Bryant. Then there's Filipowski. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside, Markkanen. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Suns leading by 3. Booker outside. Pass to Williams. Brooks.
Why?
No one around. No good on the triple. Jazz shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. To the inside. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist by Bryant.
Let's go.
Bryant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Forget about Nurkic not minding contact. This guy invites contact.
For 3, Booker. Markkanen pulls it in. Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has
Alrighty then.
been the featured player on some very young teams. And he's really embraced that role, proving to be a both on and off the court.
And last season, the Utah Jazz DB finishing with the worst record in franchise history.
And that, Kevin, is a striking contrast from a period of time where the Jazz, one of the league's winningest teams. But you start to lose in the hopes that you can get high draft picks. But for all of that losing a season ago, they slide in the lottery, and patience is required yet again.
Bryant can't get it to go.
Damn.
The Suns leading. Here's Green. The rebound by the Jazz. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound in this one. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Yo, this dude is lights out. I've seen him miss a few shots, but he's not missing.
Coach Will Hardy said, the messaging doesn't change. The players have bought into the little things that it takes to win. This is a cohesive group that's committed to helping each other. Back to you.
Building the right way. Thanks a lot, Allie.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Allen's checked in for O'Neal. Bailey's checked in for Utah. Here's MP. Another miss by Utah.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Here's Booker. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 1:46 left in the 3rd. Filipowski passes to Nurkic. George with no one around. His 3-pointers off the mark. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Allen finds Brooks. Allen surveying the D. No good from outside.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Outside, George. Pass to Nurkic. MP outside. The offensive rebound and finished off by Nurkic.
I find that to be wild, slightly late.
Right there. Go to
And he got 33%.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. And
how am I shooting from down there? Oh,
timeout
I'm shooting
called
trash.
by
Hold
Jordan
up.
Ott.
I'm not even shooting
He's going to take a few
60%.
moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. 5th, the Jazz.
Well, they made a huge commitment to rebounding last year, and it showed in the numbers. They were spectacular.
56 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's the teardrop. Pass to Richards. And the foul called on Isaiah Conley.
Tie game.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Now, Filipowski. Here's MP. MP. The 3.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
Royce O'Neal is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Williams. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Booker in a point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Jazz leading by 3. And they pick up the 2.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. O'Neal on the wing. Defended by Filipowski. Brooks. Sweet shot at the right time.
Well, Brooks is always working hard for this team. And here it pays off with a huge basket.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Filipowski gets a screen from Bryant. Outside George. Green rips down the ball.
Fuck, I thought I was going to be able to get that fit back.
Outside Booker. Here's O'Neal. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to go. George against Booker. There
Yo.
is the deep ball.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Green taking his time here for three. Knocks down the three.
And with the game tight, Green gets even more in that zone and ensures he's delivering what his team needs.
Outside, Markkanen. From outside, Williams with the rebound. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Now, Booker. Williams, a screen on Markkanen. Nurkic there for the rebound. And so it's Utah with it. It's a 3-point game. It's Bryant, high post. He's against Green. Here's MP. Pocket 6. Oh!
Kobe!
Falling away!
Absolutely fearless by MP. What a huge bucket.
Timeout call. The Suns. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Booker looking around. Williams, a screen on George. Green, Booker fires, and he does not hit. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Dylan Brooks. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Jalen Green. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Jazz.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Count it! So it's Utah with the win. And
let's go, guys. Let's
not
go.
Not just a regular season win. It also counts in the NBA Cup.